my people. All right. Woo! We are live 2 days in a row. Can you believe? Hello, everybody. Let me see who's here. William, Breathe X Nox Morex. Hello. Hi, Anthony Pazuzu. Alex. Hello. Hi, Paul. Spectre. Juan. William. Hello, hello. Hi, Krista. Hello. Jorgen. Lalo. Michelle. It's so good to see you all. Hello. What are you doing? And what time of day is it for you? I always wonder. Right now it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon for me. Now you can see that there's finally light outside. And you know what? I think I should close this curtain right here so you can read the text. It's quite confusing. Hold on. Is that better? Oh, I think that's better. Much better. All right. There we go, my people. I'm yet again at my recording studio at Go Sounds. And I feel quite nice streaming from here, actually, as opposed to my house. Because then I have like an excuse to leave, and this feels more like an office space, you know, so I feel more compelled to do more work. Okay, let's see. 12 p.m. here in Ontario. 11 a.m. in Minnesota. Oh my god. I want to move to Minnesota, man. So many of you have been trying to convince me otherwise because it's just so cold. But I do believe that I do want to move to Minnesota. 12 it's 6 p.m. in Belgium. 6 p.m. in France. 12 p.m. in cold, miserable, windy Toronto. No, don't say that. 12 p.m. in Michigan. 10 a.m. in Montana. 6 p.m. in Prague. Ooh, that's so cool. Oh my god, Juan, I did receive the package. Oh, I took it home with me. I received it here at the studio, and I took home so we can watch. In a couple of days, we're gonna have some free time. Juan was kind enough to send me a DVD through a friend who was coming to Brazil. It's called The Retaliators, and I am very, very curious. The cover of the DVD was what did it for me. I'm like, this is gonna be really good. I have no idea what to expect at all. Hello, Paolo, Andrew. 6 p.m. in Sweden. Oh my god, finally, Alex. It's not like midnight for you. 9 a.m. in British Columbia. Ooh, an early bird. Hello. That's awesome. It's noon in Miami. Cool. Is it like boiling hot in Miami now? Or is it like getting close to winter for you? Is it flipped? Here in Sao Paulo is getting close to being like unbearably hot. And you guys know that I am a bigger fan of the winter times. I love the cold. During the cold months, like, I feel like people out in the streets, they dress so much better. And when it gets like so hot, it doesn't matter what you do. Like, you cannot find relief. Ugh. And it seems like the hotter that it gets here, the less windy it becomes. So even when you're at home and you're like so hot, you just wanna like open the window and so you can feel that breeze of fresh air. But there's nothing. It's just stale air. Ah. Here in Michigan, we are already getting that lake effect snow. Lake effect snow? What do you mean by that? Like a frozen lake? I have always wanted to see a frozen lake. Always. I've always wanted to walk on one. I feel like that is so cool. And I keep seeing videos of a frozen lake, and then there's like a crack on the ice somewhere on the lake, but then it continues throughout the entire thing, and then it creates this creepy, echoey sound. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I've always wanted to see that. I tell you, hop over to Sweden and get you a good a good load of cold weather. What did you say it was? It was negative 20 degrees Celsius. Now that is what I'm talking about. I am down to at least experiencing that because that is something that I've never felt before. I think the coldest that I've ever experienced was what? -5 Celsius? I do remember feeling scammed out of my mind because I went to I was going to Canada for a month. I was going to Vancouver when I was in high school, and I needed like a snow jacket. So I went to this like fancy store here in Brazil and I bought like the best jacket ever, and they even had a fridge so you could test the power of the jacket, you know? To see if you were buying a good jacket, to see if you weren't going to be cold. So I put on the jacket, I went inside their fridge, and I felt nothing. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. But as soon as I got to Vancouver, and I experienced that Vancouver cold, plus the wind, I suffered so much, even with my expensive, puffy jacket. That was nothing. Nothing. Every bone in my body was cold. And then I learned that the only way, it doesn't even matter how expensive your jacket is, the only way to survive winter is just by putting on as many layers as possible. So I even, like, I think there was one day, like, that was literally the coldest. And I literally had to put, like, a leather jacket and then my snow jacket on top of my leather jacket. It was very uncomfortable. I was so stiff, like, walking like this. But it did it. Like, I wasn't cold. It was not cold. Alright, my people. Let's start things off with... Krista, you're gonna like this. A Manson song. Let's start with The Nobodies. I haven't done this song in a hot minute, I think. And it's such a classic. See. Ooh, oh my god. Sorry, I kicked the microphone. Da 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 ba ba. There we go. Today I am dirty. I want to be pretty. Tomorrow I know I'm just dirt. Today I am dirty. I want to be pretty. Tomorrow I know I'm just dirt. We are the nobodies. Wanna be somebodies. When we're dead, they'll know just who we are. We are the nobodies. Wanna be somebodies. When we're dead, they'll know just who we are. Yesterday I was dirty, wanted to be pretty. I know now that I am forever dirt. Yesterday I was dirty, wanted to be pretty. I know now that I am forever dirt. We are the nobodies. Wanna be somebodies. When we're dead, they'll know just who we are. be somebody's. We're dead, they'll know just who we are. We are the nobodies, wanna be somebody's. We're dead, they'll know just who we are. We are the nobodies, wanna be somebody's. We're dead, they'll know just who we are. We are the nobodies, wanna be somebody's. We're dead, they'll know just who we are. Commit to the hit. Yee-haw. Yee freaking haw. Lost my breath there. What's the name of this song? The Nobodies by Mr. Marilyn Manson. The other day, you the machines and then we pride. Yee freaking haw. That's what I'm talking about. I like being a dramatic cowboy. Yeehaw. Some children died the other day. Yee Manson Hall. Yee Manson Hall. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I only have 2 songs left from my pre-selected song list. So you guys are gonna have to go wild in the chat here and tell me what to play. In front of me I have House of the Rising Sun because it was requested yesterday, and I also have Somebody That I Used to Know. Let me see what's up on the website where we pay our bills. And the craziest of the bunch, Mr. Alex with the early bird donation. Thank you so much for your $100 donation. That means that you get a FaceTime call with me, a signed poster, and your name will be included in the end credits of every single original music video we release from here on out. And it will also be printed on the thanks to section of the physical version of Bird Eater when it comes out. Thank you, sir. Let me see what you said. Proovy. To clear up a joke I made yesterday, no Avenged Sevenfold have no Portuguese songs. Querido Deus. That was my attempt to saying dear God. I see what you did there. Anyway, new stream. New freedom for you. Yours truly, Alex, the two-armed man. Result. Are you armed with 2 guns? The two-armed man. Why are you armed twice? Do you mean like just your arms? No, like fire guns? Because aren't you a hunter? So you could be a two-armed man. Well, since I have freedom, why don't we do House of the Rising Sun? Okay. Good key. I love it when the capo stays the same for 2 songs in a row. A tiny bass. God, I need to start learning to warm up my voice before streams, because I never ever do that. And then I sing 2 songs and I already start sounding like this. Anthony, are you playing guitar with me? Oh, that's so cool. Imagine if you could play guitar and I could only sing. Imagine if I had a guitar player next to me right now. I'd be so happy. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Jasper, my man, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our bills. Let me see what you said. Watching from work tonight, please don't play something that would wake the dead. But how about Through Glass or the fuck? How do you say that? ZZXYZX Road by Stone Sour. Is that a song? Zig Zig by Stone Sour. I've never heard of that song. I can though play Through Glass. I am like, what could I play if I wanted to wake the dead? It would be quite fun. Maybe I could play like Thriller or something. I adore the fact that Jesper has the job that he has, which is an autopsy technician. I remembered the title, you see? He has the coolest job ever. I want to do like a field trip to learn more about it. If I could spend like a whole day with him to learn about the trait, I would 100% do it. Through Glass. Ah. Where's my coffee, man? Well, maybe half up. Okay. Looking at you through the glass, don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head, 'cause I'm looking at you through the glass, don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. How do you feel? That is the question. But I forget, you don't expect an easy answer. Something like a soul becomes initialized and folded up like paper dolls and little notes. You can't expect a bitter hope while you're outside looking in, describing what you see. Remember what you're staring at is me, 'cause I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. How much is real? So much to question. An epidemic of the mannequins, contaminating everything we thought came from the heart. Never did right from the start. Just listen to the noises, stolen void instead of voices. Before you tell yourself it's just a different scene. Remember, it's just different from what you've seen. Looking at you through the glass, don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head, 'cause I'm looking at you that it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head, looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head, and it's the stars that shine for you. And it's the stars that light you. And it's the stars that shine for you. And it's the stars that light you. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Tiny hit. Beautiful. Beautiful song. Every time I play the song, my finger turns out black. Can you see this? Can you see this? It's like if I picked my nose and black stuff would come out. Which did happen once, you know. Right at the beginning of our bar, we used to have, well, to this day we have candles for each table. But at the beginning, we were experimenting with different suppliers for the fluid of the candles, because it's this, the candles are like this crystal globe with fluid inside. And we tried this new fluid once, and then we opened to the house, and then the clients would come, and then we played the show. And then by the end of the night, when we were closing, we noticed that everybody that had stayed there until the end had like black goo coming out of their nose, and the insides of our eyes were also black. And we're like, oh, that's so weird. And then quickly we realized that it was the new fluid for the candles that were just accumulating in the air. So we quickly switched to another supplier, because can you imagine? That has to be so bad for you. Disgusting. Did someone say zombie? Boy, oh boy, we are gonna raise the dead. We're gonna raise the dead and annoy the shit out of Alex. We can totally do zombie today. Let's do it. I sound like The Grudge now. Let me see. Mr. Alex, thank you for your second donation. Let me see what you said. Oh yeah, before I forget, how did the steaks turn out yesterday? Was it delicious? Song suggestion, gotta have an original, girl. Let me tell you, can't get enough of them. I love you for that. Thank you so much. Well, it turns out when I got home yesterday, it was quite late already, so it wouldn't be the best thing for us to have steak like late at night. So we just had a little snack and we went to bed. We had a couple of eggs. But I did make a couple of steaks today for lunch. And they were so good. They were so good. Let me tell you, there is nothing better than like a medium. I like a medium steak. Medium rare. Medium rare starts getting a little too close to rare for me. But a medium steak with like brown butter with rosemary drizzled on top, with a lot of salt. It's so good. That's literally all I ate today. It was steak. And today is shaping up to be a great day. And it's a little bit unusual for us. So this new gym opened literally next to our house. And it looks really good. it used to be a bakery, a very, very traditional bakery that had been there for decades. So when it closed, I was quite sad. But when this gym opened in its place, I was like, ah, now we're talking. Because the only gym close to us, which is the one that I've been going to for literally years, it is, let me tell you, the shittiest, dirtiest place you've ever seen. Now, I keep going to that gym because it is dirt cheap. Like, I don't know how they're still in business because it is that cheap. So, so cheap. Let me try to figure out in dollars. How many dollars do I pay per month to be part of that gym? I don't pay in dollars, but I pay in my local currency. But just so you have an idea, I pay, I think it's like $7 a month for you to be able to go every day. I don't know how they're still in business, but it is gross. Everything is falling to pieces. But anyway, and now this new gym opened next to us. It is significantly more expensive, but it's a fair price for what it is because the facilities are amazing and it's like classes. You're not like loose around the gym, and I quite like classes. I feel a little bit too loose when I go to the gym like myself, and I have to like find my inner strength. I do like having a teacher in front of me. So Rick and I bought a couple of trial classes to see the whole deal. And today was our first one, and it was this Pilates class with this fancy machine. I love it. It was not too hard. I thought it was going to be harder, but the environment was so cool. The teacher was really cool and like kind of hands off. She would just like give you the instructions and then leave you alone unless you actually needed help. So Rick and I went there at 9 in the morning, which is turning out to be quite early for us because we play quite late shows. So we went to Pilates, we came back home, we had a lot of steak, and then Rick left to do some work. I got ready and came here to stream, and in a couple of hours, we're gonna do a show tonight for a pretty cool client. So, quite a successful day. Stream, show, healthy food, and yummy at the same time. Exercise, beautiful. The only downside to this day is that there is this massive, massive storm looming over the city. It's not raining where I am right now, but it is raining quite heavily in some places, which turns this big city into a hellscape. Trees fall down. It's very chaotic. I hope that doesn't happen today and everybody is safe. Then it's the stars. That was so out of tune. Workout at home. Kindly rush through my donations before playing Zombie. When Zombie is in, I am out. I don't want to go to bed in a bad mood. What do you mean? Well, if you are going to bed at all, that's a good sign because I know that you don't sleep. So, hey, I think it's a win. Let me see. Where's the Riviera Palace? Message from Alex. How are we looking on that hoodie, by the way? My arms are turning into popsicles as we speak. That said, how about a warm and fuzzy song? Ooh, I don't know any of that. I don't know any off the bat, but I put my trust with you. Warm and fuzzy song. Wow, that is a very interesting request. I am gonna work on the hoodie when I go back home. I'm gonna finish stream. I'm gonna meet up with my assistant, and then I'm gonna go back home, and I'm gonna do that for you. A warm and fuzzy song. Oh, I know. I know. I'm gonna play The End of the World by Skeeter Davis, which to me is a very warm and fuzzy song. my name. Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything is the same as it was. I can't understand it. No, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. It ended when you said goodbye. Tiny bass. I love this song. Oh, I love these lyrics so much. Oh, so simple, so cute, so heartbreaking. So good. I love it. It ended when you said goodbye. What? Greetings from Finland. Hello. Oh. My dad plays the original Skeeter all the time. I needed this version more than you know. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Mr. Phoenix. Oh my god, if you guys don't know the original, you should definitely listen to it. It has that like sweet, old-timey vibe to it. The sound quality. Oh, so nice. So nice. When the song starts playing, I immediately see this like orange filter like in my eyes, like I'm wearing rose-colored glasses all of a sudden. Well, hopefully I'll sleep, but likely just lie down. But if I can dodge that song, at least I won't lie down and mope. Nothing ruins my mood like that song. Childish, yes, but it is what it is. I wish you the best on. I cannot blame you. If I was a guitar teacher or a music teacher for kids, and knowing that Zombie is such an easy song to play, and having to teach this song for thousands and thousands of kids, I would also feel quite bad about it. It ended when you said goodbye. Mr. Jasper, new gym, so when are we getting a gym stream where we can donate to add more weights? Violet Buff Landy, let's go. You know that I did, when I was thinking about the little games that I play on Wednesday streams, I did think of setting up like a physical challenge, like for, I don't know, for every $10 I do 10 squats, or like 10. I don't have free weights at home, and I cannot do a push-up to save my life. Maybe like I'll start with push-ups, and as soon as I give up, I'll move on to squats. We could do that to keep me in shape. Let's get physical, physical. Locked up, can't get you off my mind. Is that how it goes? Alright, what else should we do? Huh? Should we just get this over with? Should we have zombie and then move on to something else? Maybe like somebody that I used to know? Zombie. Man. This chord sheet for Zombie by the Cranberries has been viewed 18,000 times. Almost 19,000 times. Is that wild? I think 10,000 of those were just Alex teaching this chord sheet to kids.
Child is slowly taken. When the violence caught such silence, who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their takes and their wrongs and their wrongs and their guys. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Yeah. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their takes and their wrongs and their wrongs and their guys. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, oh, 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 oh,
Comment. Yeet freaking ha! Alright, Alex, you can come back to the stream now.
It's the same old thing.
Is this what your kids sound like when you teach them zombie?
It's the same old thing since 1960.
That's cute. Oh my god, Trash Panda got very excited about that song. Wow! Violet, I wanted to tell you that this is the second video of yours I've seen. It's so elegant and I love it. I also play guitar with you. Very, very great performance. Thank you. Do you mean the very first one that I did of this song or the second one? I love the second one. We recorded and filmed it at this very studio with the white backdrop, and it took us so long to fit all of the band inside of our paper backdrop. It was like so tight because Rick had to have like his drum set with us as well. And we even brought Mundy to the studio as a callback to the original video that I recorded in my bedroom back in the day. Cute. I dropped some Kidify ideas on the side. We're gonna do some Kidified songs today. Awesome. Let me see, Mate. Would you Kidify In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins or Basket Case by Green Day? Mate, you've been talking to Alex, have you? Well, I have Kidified a Basket Case already in the past. But In the Air Tonight? That is a mystery. Let's see. Oh boy. Let's rehearse this together. I have no idea.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh no.
Has to be higher.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I don't remember the verse.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, a total of 4 years. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Ooh. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I think I just lost my voice there. Fuck. This kid has been smoking ever since they came out of the womb.
I've been waiting for this moment.
God, I can't do any more of that. It's such a struggle for the vocal cords to keep everything tense, like everything rises up and it's stuck here.
Not me.
That's why I make this face whenever I sing it, because I have to pull everything up. I've been waiting for this moment. Why did you stop? Listen, I gotta save like 5% of my voice for tonight's show. And look how I'm sounding already. It is quite taxing on the voice to keep trying to conjure up a child inside of me. Wow, that sounded wrong. Can you sing song Baby Shrek, please? Baby Shrek? You mean the kidified, which one? I'm a Believer? All-Star. Which one? Imagine reading some of those Cannibal Corpse's lyrics in the kidified voice. I do not want that in my life, man. Maybe some other day. How about that? Oh my god, I loved going through their lyrics though. to this day, I've never checked out their music, so I don't know how it actually sounds. But I do know that they're quite the poets, aren't they? All the poetry. What is it? Vaginal secretion of the what was it? There was something with similar to that, right? No, I dropped my pick. God damn it. Okay, I have more. Look, it's always worth it bringing up the Ouija board tin can full of picks. Another Violet Orlandi pick, made by Jesper himself. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Ooh, we have a whole list of options from Alex here in the website of Where We Pay Our Pals. Let me see. I hear the Queen's call for aid. List number 1. New Frontiers. Oh my god. Ooh, Delali. Ooh, Delali. Roger Miller from Robin Hood. Heya, Outkast. Oh, Vandraren Nordman. The one that I'm gonna play for you, hopefully. I just died in your arms, cutting crew, right here waiting, Richard Marx. Well, I know one of them, and that is Heya. Have I ever tried to play this song? I think we played the other one, didn't we? Roses really smell like boo. My... Oh, it gets super high, that's why. Let's try. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? Cause I can't stand seeing you on the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, cause your thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking through together, cause we don't know how. You think you've got it, oh, you think you've got it, but you just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We've been together, oh, we've been together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. And what they say is nothing is forever, and that makes memories and memories of love. How does it go? So why you there's nothing gonna happen here. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, and then it goes off into that. Hey, alright now, fellas. Now what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I don't have it in me. I don't have the attitude that takes. Are these the lyrics? I never took time to read them. Now all Beyonce's and Lucy Liu's and Baby Dolls get on the floor. What? But what about the white people? You call the Beyoncé's and the Lucy Liu's? What about us, man? Aren't I to get down on the floor? Aggressive. I never thought I'd like this one. Is The Magic of Violet. Well, you've been converted. That's so funny, man. Outkast, it's so good, man. Oh, when were these songs coming out? Was it like late 90s or was it early 2000s? When did it come out? Because that was like peak music culture, I think. Oh man, that's so good. Alright. What else do we have, huh? I see that Alex sent 2 lists. But guys, you're also welcome to request stuff in the chat. I'll try to get to it. Oh, could you play Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I literally don't know that song. Besides the tag, Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It was early 2000s. Best era for music. After the 80s. I tell you guys, even though I was born in the 90s, my soul was manufactured in the 80s. Alright, list number 2 from Alex. Violet's Break Time. Ah, I see. It's the ones that I like. Take Me Down, The Pretty Reckless, their best song in my opinion. In Honor of Jesper, good on you. My Angel, Richie Kotzen, the most underrated guitar player and singer ever. Bang Bang, Nancy Sinatra. From Yesterday, 30 Seconds to Mars. Jolene, Dolly Parton. Boy. We have not done From Yesterday in the longest time. Man, I literally cannot remember the last time I listened to 30 Seconds to Mars. And it's such a shame because back in the day they were like all over the place. They were so good and I was obsessed with their music. Their album, A Beautiful Lie, was the very first physical CD that I ever bought with my own money. And I was obsessed with it for the longest time. That was the only thing that I had in my iPod. And I would listen to that over and over and over and over again. But then, I don't know, I think they kind of fell off. Like, now, the last thing I heard from them was that song, Walk on Water or something. And even the music video for it, now it's so, like, Hollywood. Like, they look like Hollywood stars. They don't look like people anymore. You know what I mean? Hollywood people are people, but you know what I mean? Like, everything is so glossy. Everything looks like a magazine shoot. And they were, like, so emo back in the day and kind of weird. They paid homage to The Shining. So, I don't know. I'm not super into them anymore. But we can give this a try. Oh my god, we have a $300 donation. Sir, did you just buy a song? Did you mean to buy a song? Now, listen to me. BMC, CB, I need you to email me at violetorlandi@gmail.com because making a donation via the super chat gives me no information from you. So I need a way to contact you so we can talk about your FaceTime call and your song, because you're gonna get to choose my next cover, and your signed poster and your Instagram handle. I'll follow you on Instagram too. All right, but we can do patience today, absolutely. And that is a good reminder for you guys. This $300 reward for you to choose my next cover is only going to be available until the 15th of December. That's part of our Black Friday promo that we have going on, because usually that goes for $600. It's a very rare thing that I do, but now, in the spirit of the end of the year, we decided to expand this. So let's see. from yesterday. It's a hard song to play. I'm never able to like pull it off completely.
He's a stranger to someone, a vision, and none. He can never get enough of the one. For a fortune he could, but it's hard to admit how it ends and begins. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. From yesterday, it's coming. From yesterday, from yesterday, it goes out, but it doesn't want to read the message. On a mountain he sits, not a gold but a shed. Through the blood he can look, see the life that he took. From a council of one, he'll decide when he's done with the innocent. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. From yesterday, it's coming. From yesterday, from yesterday, it goes out, but he doesn't want to read the message. He doesn't want to read the message. He doesn't want to read the message. From yesterday, it's coming. From yesterday, from yesterday, it goes out, but he doesn't want to read the message. From yesterday, from yesterday, from yesterday, from yesterday, but he doesn't want to read the message. He doesn't want to read the message. He doesn't want to read the message.
Oh! We did it! It was kind of better than I was expecting. Man, and I remember watching that music video with my friends from yesterday, and we were obsessed with him. Oh, it was back in the day when he was like very, very emo. He had like the sleek black hair like swooped over one of his eyes, and he had like a red streak. One of my first crushes ever.
To the blood ends and begins. On his face is a map of the world. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. From yesterday, it calls him. From yesterday.
What key did I do this in? I played it a couple of weeks ago and it was perfect. Oh, that's right. Stars on the second one. I see.
Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Said, woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. I said, sugar, make it slow, it'll come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. I sit here on the stairs 'cause I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait, dear. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up the time. But you know, love, there's one more thing to consider. I said, woman, take it slow, and things will be just fine. You and I'll just use a little patience. I said, sugar, take the time, 'cause the lights are shining bright. You and I've got what it takes to make it. We won't fake it. I'll never break it, 'cause I can't take it. Little patience, just a little patience, I've been walking the streets at night, just trying to get it right. It's hard to see with so many around. You know I don't like being stuck in a crowd, and the streets don't change, but maybe the names. I ain't got time for the game, 'cause I need you. Yeah, well, I need you. I need you. I need you. This time.
All right. What did I get wrong at the beginning? Hold on. That's right. It goes double after. All right. Sit here on the stairs. Violet, what about your PC? Is it no longer working? I don't have a PC. I only have this MacBook, which I'm streaming from right now, and I also have my laptop, which is my MacBook Pro. Now I'm confused. My laptop is a MacBook Pro, and what I'm streaming from right now is just a Mac computer. I don't have a PC. I don't have Windows. I don't do well with Windows at all. But my tech guy told me that it would be a good investment to put towards a PC. Because apparently Apple is really, really not good at streaming. For some odd reason. They're good at everything else, but maybe the issues that I've been having with the lagging and the computer like going like super slow, it's just because it's Apple. I have a rotten apple in my hands. Is it just me or Violet's whistling have a tinge of kitty voice to it? Does it? Can I try to whistle like an adult? What did I sound like just then? A kid again? I don't know how to whistle like an adult. Your stream problems are probably because your MacBook is thermal throttling. What is that? Overheating? But my tech guy was here and like he touched everything. Like it was hot, but like he said the computers are built to withstand way higher temperatures, and I've done stuff on my computer that takes a lot more out of the fans than streaming. The live stream is great, but for a better experience, it's really best to use a computer with Windows. God damn it. Only 23% kids on there. I don't know how to control it. I don't know how to increase this number or decrease it for that matter. Alright, let me see what's up in the website where we pay our bills. I'm quite behind. Alright. Ooh, Alex is back. Post-mortem donation for my bed. Emptying the preloaded request money. The preloaded request money. Get yourself some pizza. I'll see you on Wednesday and Saturday. Good luck with tonight's stream. With love, Alex. Mopey bitch. Good night, Alex. Thank you for the pizza money. Thank you so much. I promise for next stream I won't play zombie. Let's see. Paul, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our pals. Let me see what you said. Good afternoon, V. First choice today, Lonely Day, System of a Down, or any from Bird Eater. We can do both. We can surely do both. Ooh, hold on. I think Jasper sent me a dark joke. Let's see. Jasper, thank you for your donation. You said, can't think of any requests right now, so let's settle with a dark joke instead. Here we go. What's the similarity between Pink Floyd and Princess Diana? Oh my god. I just read. Their last great hit was The Wall. Gotta love dark humor because just like a kid from an anti-vaxxer family, it never gets old. 2 in 1. I love that. Oh, man. You know what's funny? I have been thinking a lot about Princess Diana recently. I'm not like a person who cares a lot about the royals or anything. But the reason why I think about Diana so much is just because I think about Meghan Markle a whole lot more. Just because nowadays, like, it seems like what brings people together at this time of divisiveness is their common hatred for Meghan Markle. No matter what that woman does and no matter what she makes, everybody hates on her. It's so funny. And Rick and I canceled our Netflix subscription for the longest time, but now we decided to sign back up for like a month to watch a couple more shows on there. And I've been joking around that I told Rick over and over again, I'm like, if you get me a Netflix subscription again, I'm going to binge watch. I'm going to hate binge watch Meghan Markle's show, her like cooking show. And he's like, oh God, whatever, man, just don't tell me about it. And that's exactly what I've done. I haven't finished it yet. I've watched like, I don't know, 3 episodes of her show With Love, Meghan. And she does have like some qualities to her, but whoever is advising her has to be fired, because that woman is so bad at marketing herself. The very first episode of her cooking show was this like pasta recipe, and she didn't give like any hard instructions like measurements or anything, but it was like this one pan pasta where she would make the sauce and cook the noodles at the same time in the same pan. And I'm like, woman, if you're serious about like creating this cooking show, your first recipe cannot be a one pot pasta. This is like the quickest way to piss off every Italian person ever. And she does like the first things, like the most like millennial Pinterest thing you could do. It's a one pot pasta, which is like, it's fine. I like it. It's handy. But for a cooking show, can't do that, man. I would advise her. She could hire me and I would advise her. Gladly. I would do it for like 2 weeks. I'm like, here's what you need to do. Crazy, man. Crazy. Using pasta sauce to boil noodles. And it's not like she even used the tomato sauce to boil the noodles. It's like she got a cold pan. A cold pan. She poured olive oil on a cold pan. She put like diced garlic on a cold pan again. Diced cherry tomatoes on a cold pan. And the pasta and a bunch of water. And I'm like, what are you expecting to make? Like, nothing is... Whatever. She can do whatever she wants, but she's trying to come across as this amazing host, amazing cook. I'm learning nothing from her. Nothing. All right. Let us move on to Lonely Day. And then let's play some originals.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine. The most loneliest day of my life. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. The day that I can stand. Such a lonely day shouldn't exist. Today that I'll never miss. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. The most loneliest day of my life. And if you go, I wanna go with you. And if you die, I wanna die with you. Take your hand and walk away. The most loneliest day of my life. 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 Such a lonely day, and it's mine. Today that I'm glad I survived.
Yee freaking haw. Yeehaw. My god, I just checked the time. This stream is going so fast.
And it's mine, the day that I can stand. The most loneliest day.
Oh, it's no longer the loneliest day of my life when you're here. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. So cute. Meghan Markle show, it's horror. You didn't get it. Yeah, I think so. Natasha, you're part Italian? Cool. So am I. Very, very far removed, though. Well, I can't really. She's like. I believe that Meghan Markle, she's like a competent home cook. But in no way, Jose, she should have been invited to like host like a cooking show where she actually teaches the stuff that she makes. And it's so funny as you watch her show, when she's going through like the ingredients that she's using, because at least she does that, and sometimes she invites over like professional chefs, and for them to cook they have everything pre-portioned and you don't see them doing that, so it's just like these clear pots with every single ingredient already pre-measured, and when they're going through the ingredients that you need and they're putting all of the ingredients onto the pot or the blender or whatever, they're both like so insecure about it, like they're constantly relying on the producer of the show who is behind the camera. So they're like, yeah, this is turmeric, right? Turmeric, or is it cinnamon? And then they smell and they're like, is it? And then the producer's like, yeah, it's fucking turmeric. And they're like, ah, there you go. I'm like, it's your recipe. I get very annoyed. What's the name of the show? It's called With Love, Megan. It's on Netflix. Awful, man. And she's like constantly stuck with this indecisiveness. She doesn't know if she wants to make a show for the everyday person or if she wants to make a show for a Hollywood celebrities. Because her tips and tricks are like, I'm gonna teach you how to make an arch of balloons for your kid. I don't want to put your party planner out of a job, but you can totally do this yourself. I'm like, who are you talking to right now? Are you talking to your like celebrity friends who have like party planners on constant call to plan these parties for your kids, or are you talking to an everyday person who plans the birthday parties of their kids constantly? I don't know. How do you not know the difference between turmeric and cinnamon? Maybe I'm exaggerating. But it was like they were holding like this red powder and they're like, is this... Oh, okay. And they constantly ask, is this salt? And then they smell. Oh god. So fun. I hate watching stuff. I should stop. I lost the name, but one of you asked for Hotel California. I haven't done that in a long time. Hotel California court sheet has been viewed 37,000 times. Jesus, Lord Almighty. Freaking high.
On a dark desert highway, cold wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Did you ever remember Hotel California? Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is stiffly twisted. She got a Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they danced in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the patient paint on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their stealing knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find passage back to the place I was
ye freaking ho. That's what I always say. Can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Mini list incoming on the other side. Love from Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Who wants cake? Oh my god. I'm sure everybody experiences this, and I'm experiencing this today. I want nothing right now besides sugar. I could have a cake, I could have a pastry, I could have a bar of chocolate. Oh my god, I could have a brownie with a coffee on the side. I'd give anything for something like that. I think I'm gonna get a little something after stream. Hello from Russia. Hello, hello. Na zdrowie. Someone please teach me another word in Russian. I feel such a douchebag saying na zdrowie. Let's check out the website where we pay our pals. Oh, last thing I remember, I don't see anything. Was I supposed to check there? Where is the mini list incoming on the other side? Is it still coming? Chocolate cake and coffee mukbang. I'd be quite happy doing a mukbang. Has been ages since I've watched a mukbang video. You can't ever leave. Ooh, Sarah, there we go. Mini list, mini list, mini list. And thank you for the $100 donation. You get a FaceTime call, signed poster, and I'll follow you on Instagram, even though I'm already doing that. Let me see. Proovy. In the Middle of a Heartbeat, or the other Halloween song. I think you mean If I Could Fly. As Pazuzu suggested, I think it was If I Could Fly. As the World Falls Down, Burt Bacharach. How do you say it? This Guy's in Love with You. I've never heard of this song before. Burt Bacharach. I don't know this. What should I do? In the Middle of a Heartbeat, If I Could Fly, or As the World Falls Down? Let's do In the Middle of a Heartbeat. I know that's your favorite. Bada chicka wow, baka bada chicka wow, baka bada da da bada bada ba bada ba bring ding bang bring. That's how the intro of the song goes. Little bit high. If there's anybody here who doesn't know In the Middle of a Heartbeat by Halloween, this is your chance. Listen to my version and then go listen to the original, because it's definitely worth your time. It's like peak 80s ballad. Even though I don't think it came out in the 80s at all, but it's that. It's the spirit of it.
Tell me, pretty girl, do you know who I am? Have you ever seen me as your friend? Anything we have is those hungry nights, but there's so much left unsatisfied. All those little things you told me ain't good enough to show me that we're gonna make it through the time. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and I know that I'm doing right. Together we are still so far apart. closer to your heart. Yeah. Now that I'm afraid just to ask for more, I'm still waiting as I did before. If you only said that it's not too late, we could then rely upon our faith. All those little things you tell me could bear enough to show me that we're gonna make it through the time. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and I know that I'm telling you right. Together we are still so far apart. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and the more I try to be your light, I can't get any closer to your heart, to your heart. I found out. I found out. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and I know that I'm doing right. Together we are still so far apart. I found out in the middle of a, and the more I try to be your light, I can't get any closer to your heart. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and I know that I'm doing right. Together we are still so far apart. Together we are still so far apart. I choked in the middle of a heartbeat. Excuse me. Wow. I actually choked right after I finished the bridge like that. I found out. But I held it in. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get through this. Oh. Paolo, thank you so much, my man, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is a cardio song, quite powerful. Every song that holds a chest voice region for a long time, it's a workout. Every time I play it with Midnight, which is 3 times a week, we play the song called Mind Trick by James Callum. And me and the other singer, we always joke around that that's our workout for the week, because it is like constantly like diaphragm. Na 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 na. Oh, I'm like sweating by the end of that song. Violet, out of curiosity, what French songs do you love? And thank you for trying to sing Edith Piaf. Thank you for acknowledging my effort. Well, unfortunately, I don't know any French music that is not Edith Piaf. I'm trying to get a little bit more acquainted with French culture now that my mother-in-law married a Frenchman and they moved to France. So now it's quite fun. He even brought like what do you say? A game board? A game board? What do you call a physical game that you play with your family? A game board? A chess board? No, it's a game board, right? Anyway, he brought one of those from France with him, and it was quite fun. But no, I don't know any French music, man. Do not. But I do, for all things considered, I do love Edith Piaf. So good. So specific.
impossible to replicate. Impossible. She has one of the most specific voices ever. Board game. A board game. Did I say game board? Vive la France. Oh, God. Alright, how are we doing with time? Should we do an original? Because, as you all know, Bird Eater came out on Halloween. And I'm sure that all of you did your homework and listened to the entirety of it. If not, you already know. The pigeons are coming your way and they're gonna kill you. Let's do Only Holy Water. Or my coffee with my brownie.
Comes from a place of love. When I say that I love you more than myself, and I love the way you brought me, the way you put me through hell. I've got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got no reason to believe that I'm the sin and you're the sinner. Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. 2, 3, 4. It comes from the pure desire of feeding off of you and you feed off of me. Turn me on or turn my head around like Father Carlos did. I got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got no reason to believe that I'm the sin and you're the sinner, babe. Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. Only holy, only holy, only water could. And it's taking over me like an evil spell. Can the devil be possessed, dragged to hell? Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart. Only holy, only holy, only holy water could keep us apart.
Yeah. Oh. Am I allowed to say that my own song is iconic? Because I do. I think it is. I think it's starting to sound like a classic already. And it's the opener of the album. And immediately when that like chord, with that eerie chord strikes, you're like, ah, the devil is coming. Holly, 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 water could keep us apart. Why do I hear pigeons? Because you didn't do your homework, man. Your homework is listen to Bird Eater in its entirety, and you're free from any curse that I might cast on you forever, ever, ever. And you know the drill. If you don't listen to the entirety of Bird Eater, by tonight, you're going to go to bed and you're going to think everything is okay, but then you're going to fall asleep and you're going to dream about me, and I'm going to come at you, and I'm going to be holding a little pocket knife shaped like a capo, and I'm going to slash you open, and all of your guts are going to come out of your body, spilling onto the floor, and then Josh is going to send 10 pigeons your way. They're going to come in and eat your remains. And they're going to turn you into bird poop that's going to be scattered all over the city. You don't want that to happen. Listen to Bird Eater. Listen to Bird Eater. Don't send the pigeons. Well, listen to the album then. I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. Alright. But after the stream, of course, stay for the whole stream, and then, in your own time, listen to Bird Eater in its entirety. That's it. That is it. Alright, we're reaching the very last bit of today's stream, so feel free to go wild in the chat and ask for every song you want me to do so we can decide on an ender. Let's pick 2 songs to finish the stream with. What should I play? Take Me to Church. Alright. So Far Away. As the World Falls Down. Simple Man. I'm not sure I know that one. Enter Sandman. I Am But a Woman with an Acoustic Guitar. Enchanted. Taylor Swift. I didn't read that. What? Take Me to Church. You guys think that I'm gonna play Enter Sandman with an acoustic guitar. Alright now. Bad Guy, wow. Blood Mary by Lady Gaga. I don't know that one. Well, let's do Take Me to Church, and then we'll decide on the very, very, very last one. Whew, boy. Giggle. Can I do even lower? Giggle. Alright. My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. Should have worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick. You heard them say it. My church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well.
innocence than our gentle sin. In the madness and soil of that sad earthly sea, only then I am human, only then I am clean. Take me to church, I'll worship like the dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like the dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Good God, let me give you my life.
Yeehaw! Great song. Great song. Great lyrics. If I'm a pagan of the good times, my lover's the sunlight. Oh! Amen. To keep the goddess on my side, see them as a sacrifice. To drain the sea, get something shiny. Oh my God, Juan, thank you so much, my man, for your donation, for your $50 donation. I think it is. I can't see the original amount. It's been converted to my local currency. Hey V, just wanted to thank you because your music has helped me through these difficult times regarding my health. Let's make some 6 a.m. Oh my God, am I capable? I asked you for, how are you? Are you okay? Was that just like a one-time episode? That was scary, man. And finally, oh no, Kevin, thank you so much for your donation. Is that Russian? Are these words in Russian? Привет, hello, спасибо, thank you. До свидания, goodbye. Oh, I remember до свидания. Oh, it's written as до свидания. До свидания. Привет, hello, привет. До свидания. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. I think Russian is such a cool language, man. I would love to learn some Russian. Let's see. I don't think I'm able to play 6 a.m. Juan. I'm so sorry. But at least there is the official cover for us to go with. Under medication forever. Well, that's okay. If it keeps the disease away, that's fine. But we can talk more about it during our next call. If you're cool with it. Oh, personal Jesus. Pixies, Where's My Mind? I don't know how to play that. Listen, lots of requests for As the World Falls Down. And because I'm selfish and I love that song, let's end it with that one. Can't go wrong with a little bit of Bowie. Is there a better key for me to do this in? Hey, look at that.
There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and close within your eyes. I'll place the sky within your eyes. There's such a full heart beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling. As the world's falling, falling in love. I'll paint your mornings of gold, I'll spin your Valentine evenings. Though we're strangers till now, we're choosing the path between the stars. I'm my love between the stars. As the pace sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling. Falling in love.
Tiny bass. That is it, my people. That is it from me. Your mornings are cold, I'll spend your Valentine evenings. Though we're strangers till now, we're choosing the path between the stars. I'll lay my love. Starman is missed indeed. Oh man, he was so good. David Bowie, man, what a man. I might watch Labyrinth later. One of the best movies ever made. Partially because of David Bowie himself. My people, thank you so freaking much for coming to yet another stream. We've been streaming a lot. I like this. I like this a lot. And I told you how I was thinking about adding a third day to the streams. And let me know, maybe Sunday or Saturday would be like a good addition. Let me know what you think. Saturday would be like slightly cooler because then I wouldn't stream like 2 days in a row, so then we could have like a little bit of a breathing space between the streams. But let me know. I think I'm gonna put up like a poll on my Instagram story so you guys can decide on a day that works better for you. But I think that's it. Thank you so much once again for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go meet up with my assistant so we can decide what to do with the rest of our day. And then I have a show in a bit. I have to warm up and get ready. And as always, if you're from Brazil or if you're in the area of São Paulo at all in the next few days, I'm gonna take this stream to our bar for like an in-person show with a meet and greet before and after. And it's gonna be the very last one of the year, the last in-person stream of the year on the 17th of December. And the link to the tickets is already available, embedded in the link that I have pinned here in the chat or in the description down below. It's the same one. So I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for yet another stream. Let's sing together. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye.